Hello, amazing souls. Welcome back to my channel, Cosmic Contracts with Princess Starlight. I know I took a really huge gap, but this gap was kind of, I was going through my own small mini awakening, in the sense that I was further shown that I was supposed to narrow down my mission more deeply, like that one point, one exact thing that I do. So I'm already creating karmic soul maps for souls, energy healing. I'm an intuitive channel. I'm connected to so many because there's an entire spiritual hierarchy up there. So you cannot work for everybody. So I was further, kind of guided to narrow down. I spent a lot of time, and then I found that uh, before the awakening, I was in the legal field, in the legal career, and how it completely, because I kept seeing karmic laws every time coming back to me. So for a very, very long time, I thought, it's something to do with my karmic accounts. But then I found my connection. While narrowing down, I realized that the ascended masters that I was connecting to, so I usually connect with divine mothers, and I thought because new Aquarius age is about rising of the divine feminine, so I'm supposed to be feminine, working with the feminine aspect of this society and raise their vibration. Usually the feminine aspect has been really, really oppressed, suppressed as a collective. So when I'm saying feminine, I'm just not talking about females. Feminine as in the feminine aspect of the soul. So it's nothing to do with your gender, be it male, female. And I know that right now on this planet, in many places, like now many places around the globe are accepting transgenders, gays, lesbians, but still on the major level they are like they're not even supposed to exist, which I know is really bad, and so sorry about that. But this is what we are here to do, most of us, to bring the awakening that we are souls. We are supposed to be ascending, not get stuck in the karmic cycles, and we have to rise up. So I talk about a little bit about karmic board, the connection, why I feel now truly aligned that I'm only going to be a karmic medium moving forward, like I'm a channel for the karmic board rather than just being an intuitive channel helping souls, specifically a channel for the karmic board, helping souls tap into their karmic accounts, how they are going to clear it, and how they are going to move forward, what their mission is, and all the other general points. So these are the four things: finding your karmic accounts, so karmically where you're stuck, where is your energy right now, then where are you, what are you supposed to be, what are your lessons, karmic lessons that you're supposed to be doing in this incarnation, clearing them up, and your mission. Because not just as light workers, star seeds, we are on mission. Every soul has a mission, a purpose. So every soul needs to find their purpose. So a little bit in that blog, I'm going to put the blog link below if you want to read further. So I talk about karmic board, divine feminine, the members of the karmic board, how I feel connected to them, and then how rose path came to me, but I did not feel connected to Mary Magdalene. And I thought, I don't feel connected, like, because when I get into my meditations, I usually see myself being surrounded by many divine feminine goddesses and ascended masters, Mother Madakaya, Panchamama, but I never see, or I never connect or call upon Mary Magdalene. And then, you know while narrowing down that I'm a channel for karmic board, I realized that I was always connecting to Mary Magdalene. So how the connection between Mary Magdalene and Lady Nada. And Lady Nada, she is a lawyer. She's a lawyer practicing justice in Atlantis, and now she is the soul's advocate practicing before the bar of divine justice and a member to the Karmic Board. She helps with the administration, unconditional love. Mary Magdalene's rose teaching is about unconditional love. There's a seed of unconditional love in everybody's soul. It's already seeded. You're born when you separated from the great light source and we became separate individual souls. Every soul of a human being, soul of the planet, Mother Gaia is alive. She has a soul, she has an aura. And then you move forward to galaxies, universes. So everybody has a soul, and there is a divine seed of unconditional love. So Mary Magdalene, after Jesus Christ was crucified, then he resurrected, and after that she took those teachings and then she went to south of France, and there in the caves she had thousands of students and she helped them tap into their divine unconditional love. And I don't right now, currently I do not have much information. There are priests and priestesses who teach about rose teachings, the path of rose, but I know very limited. Yet I know that when I have clients, I'm usually working on the same thing, helping them see that the only path for ascension is love. So how are you going to invite love? How are you going to create space? How are you going to tap in to that love that's already seated within you? So love, power, wisdom, as souls we are already carrying it. And if you connect with terms light workers, star seeds, you have already learned these lessons in your previous lifetimes. So they are already inside of you. The codes are inside of you. You just have to activate them and release them, and everything is divinely timed. So it's like a timer. Something will trigger you, and only then that code will awaken. So do not push yourself, because once awakened, that's not the end. The entire life is about awakening something in you, and this entire life is a journey. This entire life is a mission to serve planet Earth, Mother Gaia, and her children. And every soul is the child, every human is the child of God. That's it. So on that level we are one, but here right now in the physical level we are individuals experiencing a beautiful journey that we decide. Nobody else gets to decide. We choose because of the law of free will. So I talk a little bit about Lady Nada, and then so these are the two main things I talk about in my blog. The Karmic Board, Lady Nada in very general, and what is the rose code, red rose code. Now there are different rose colors, and I'm just talking about the red rose. So what is red rose, what does the red rose signify, and how are you going to work with it if you feel connected to it? So you're going to, if you feel connected to it, then it means you're going to be working on the path of love. And then the serpent energy that's lying dormant in all of us, it will rise as the love rises in you. There are various meditations, methods, spiritual practices to raise your serpent, and the serpent energy, or the kundalini that is called. So Mary Magdalene and Jesus Christ, they both had their kundalinis awakened, and they were known as four serpentines or four serpentines. So basically, two serpents rising in. You must have seen the Kundalini sign, like there are two serpents rising up. So Mother Mary's feminine aspect, divine feminine aspect, that was in perfect balance and alignment, and so was Jesus's. So his masculine was perfectly aligned and balanced. So you can imagine this divine energy balanced in these two souls, and when they come together, how beautiful how beautiful surrounding or the environment did they leave behind, that they, through them, they open the portals of Christ energy for Mother Earth to absorb, and those light codes, the Christ codes, they are still encoded in Mother Earth. So you can, if you feel connected, you can always activate that. There are various people who help you with the activations. I do not do that. All I know is that the codes are in Mother Earth, and you can activate them, you can use them, you can tap into the Christ codes, the Christ light that was left by these two ascended masters. And so let's see into this. One is Mary Magdalene and Jesus leaving the divine love behind. Then there is Krishna and Radha Ma, because I deeply, like since childhood, I feel a lot of connection to them, and their story or the lesson or what they left behind on this planet after they went was how it's all about tapping into divine love. That's it. Divine love. So tap into your divine love is the message in the spiritual community. So I think for today, if you want to read a little bit more, you can go to my blog. I'll leave the link below. And moving forward, my focus will be more on Karmic Laws, Karmic Accounts. If I found more about Rose teachings, then I'm going to dig in more, because I truly feel that sometimes when I'm writing and automatic writing happens, if I balance myself more, I'm still somewhere not balanced, because I keep seeing the 666 number. If you're seeing 666 number again and again, you need to count your blessings and bring yourself in balance, because if you're not in balance, if there is any small amount of disharmony, discontent, or you're not peaceful, what happens is, if you're not aligning, then you won't be able to align. If you're not able to balance, you won't be able to align to the divine energies and bring in the energy into you and spread it outwards. So I feel that as more I align, I will be asked, because I just keep feeling that the more I align, soon I will start writing more and more. Because if you see my blogs, the previous ones, they are like just random thoughts. Even the grammar is not correct at many places. I know that it's like some child has written. You can judge me, but at that time I had so many thoughts, and I was going through so much. Like every day, I was running here and there to collect more information. Then I realized that I don't have to run, everything is in me, and if something needs to come to me, it will automatically come to me. And then as I started working with myself, looking into myself, being still, doing things peacefully, my mission started to narrow down further. So it's from the season 2 that I've created on YouTube. So moving forward, these are the main topics I will be working on: Karmic Board, Divine Love, Rose Path, Violet Flame Healing, so these 4. And with my clients, I will still continue working on their soul maps, energy healing, and if because of the Rose Path, it's connected to healing the feminine wound that's stored in your it's stored in your womb chakra or the sacral chakra. I am going to dig more into it, because I had made a episode on your sacral chakra, the womb chakra. And I truly feel that is one area where I need to tap in more and see if I am supposed to be working, because I feel I am supposed to be helping the feminine aspect and help them release these dense emotions of abuse, of shame, of guilt, of being made feel they are less than the rest, worthlessness, trauma. All these things get stored in your womb chakra. So whether you're a male or female in this life, every soul has a womb chakra, and that is where these things are getting stored. So I feel that as I narrow down, I will find that I am doing that work only. So for today, I've talked enough. Yeah, because I haven't been here for a very long time. So in the 2 weeks, I cannot even put everything out here. But you can imagine, like, studying, reading, connecting in, finding out more. It's like, a whirlpool of more new information. It's narrowed down, but the information has again increased. So I again need to keep narrowing it down, to find that one particular path. Alright, with that, I would like to end the episode with lots of love and light. Princess Starlight.